Dang, what a game. Don't see Albazoa very often. Oh, they got caches in the grave to indicate here. Yeah. Cache with no extra deck, just try to beat through this. Get Rageggied. Oh, good old freaking dual eye. Another Rageggi. Hilarious. Yeah, that's not gonna last very long. So cash with no extra deck. I mean, I guess a Fenrir still wins this, but are they out of Fenrirs? I guess they're not if they have Theosis. But they can't trigger Fenrir because they Theosis it. Hilarious. Oh, that was smart. Attack a 4,000 defense monster. Master's gonna suck. I mean, I could duel viewers if you wanted, but I'm not sure. Anyone? I mean, if you want to watch, if you want to get Spiral comboed, that'd be something. The problem is I don't really have enough viewers to do like a viewer thing. I maybe get like 1 or 2 duels out of it. I'm gonna try out Master 1. I haven't messed around with it too much yet. So I like played a couple of games and it was all stun. But maybe we'll get some good games today. And if not, I mean, if someone wants to duel me, I'll duel them. It's not that big. Hey, Legia. Why are you wasting time? Just attack him. I'll duel live. What a mess you are. Alright, well that's that out of the way. Enough time has passed. Time for the stream proper. Let's ooh, no, I didn't mean to click. I just kept clicking. You were training with all of us. How many people are even here? 5 people. That's not really enough people for our tourney, but we could like do a little gauntlet. See what my win rate is against my own viewers. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can get some more people in before we do that. Play a couple of games. I mean, I advertised this as me playing Master 1, so we'll play a little bit of Master 1. I wasn't expecting the stream to go very long anyhow, because this is going to be absolutely unplayable. Haven't seen Saint in a while. Saint takes like frequent breaks of Master Duel. It's pretty easy to get burnt out on Yu-Gi-Oh, so he's you know, on again, off again. Going second. All right. So the thing I've noticed is that there's a lot of like just cheese stun strategies. Admittedly, I'm playing triple Floodgate Spiral, so I can't really complain about being floodgated myself. But did you finish all Duel Cup missions? No, but I didn't finish the new ones. But like, there's gonna be the second phase of the Duel Cup where you get stuff. I think I just let that go because it might not be actual Kashtira. Yeah, see, they're gonna add a Fenrir. I'd rather have these for something in real. Oh, that's good for me. That's very good for me. Holy crap. We're gonna start with Wraith Soth. Get my own Fenrir here. I've got full combo, so I just want to bait them now. Excellent. So now I can just Ash Blossom that. I could Gamma. I'd Ash Blossom because I don't want to have monsters on the field for my Fenrir. They have something. Oh, okay. They have concession. All right, great. Welcome to Kashtira. I mean, I went second and 1, I guess, because I had an Ash Blossom. They're like, I don't want to deal with that. You have a Fenrir, and I'm going to lose to it. All right. Let's play a few games. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, you're telling me. Hey, man, there was some decision-making there. I had to not Gamma to not turn off my own Fenrir. I'll probably still win, but, because I just souls for, I just go for souls and then Unicorn away their Fenrir, and then doesn't really matter, right? Losing coin flips again. Alright. And this is combo. I do have an Ash Blossom, so yeah, that's something. Once again, we are going to let the Fenrir go. Fenrir isn't even combo in Kashtira, so you just save it for Theosis. Okay, so it's tier cash. Interesting. So you're gonna scream. Okay, so I know they have tier cash in hand. Even if I Ash this Sheeran, they're going to tier cash, banish Fenrir or something, and get some mills. But I mean, Sheeran's gonna get more mills, so I guess I have to Ash Sheeran, even though I really, really don't want to. What's the fourth archetype again? Fourth archetype, it's Spiral Cash. There's no other archetype in here. Okay, so they got a normal summon, which, I mean, I guess that's going to happen no matter what, right? Build a couple of idiots, yeah. Alright, so I gotta survive mill 2 here. Or mill 3, okay, well, I mean, I was never getting around that. And they milled a Sheeran, okay, I'm dead. I mean, Vsauce Lord, oh, Manadium. I mean, there's only 3 names left in the deck for them to hit, right? Well, do 2 to fuse, right? Because I guess Rhinoheart, but they already used their... They'd have to have a tier name in hand, which means they have 1 less to mill. I don't know. I'm fucked. But this hand doesn't play through the rule close on top of all this. Destrudo. Okay, if they hard drew Destrudo... Mill 5, special summon, tier cash? Okay, sure. Are they gonna hard make a Rise Heart here with a level 7 synchro? That'd be really obnoxious. They hit Reinhardt. Oh, they actually just hit Havnus and Mudora. Okay, yeah, sure. They had everything in their top 20 cards. They had every single card they wanted to hit besides what? Soliek? Meta Noise at a Reinhardt? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I'm just dead. I mean, I guess a Fenrir and a Theosis can, like, do something here, but... we'll see. Are they gonna like pop their own Kaleido Heart here or something? Or they're just making Kaleido Heart instead of Rokulis? I don't get it. They have a Rhino Heart in rotation, right? They added it to hand? This is a link too? Oh, okay, that makes Barone. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. So it's Barone, Kaleido Heart, and they have Mudora in graveyard to trigger Kaleido Heart, so I'm just dead. Yeah. So I think my best draw is a Fenrir of my own. They're linking off their Fenrir for Crush? Do they have another fusion? Oh, pop Kaleido Heart, bring back Kaleido Heart, add Crime, and then you get this effect, the fusion summon, special summon level 4. So what are they special summoning here, though? This doesn't really make their board better, does it? I guess it gives them Crime, right? Crime's just good. Yeah. Sure. Oh, Soliek. Okay, Soliek, I can actually... Soliek beats the Fenrir line, though, so I don't know. That does not do anything, so I'm just dead here. Kaleido Heart does have to target, though, right?
Some say he started wandering for greener fields to roam, but he didn't bring his cattle, and his horse stayed there at home.
So I could blind fire a super agent, pop their Soliek, but that's going to give them Havnus. But I guess I have to live with that. And if I can do that, a normal summon, a quick fix is good enough. So I guess I do this since they let me get this far. I mean, I have Ash Blossom before I have this, so. Of course, it's a spell on top, so I'm just dead here. I mean, I'll try, but it doesn't matter. Spell, you're sure of it? I mean, are you? You were right, I suppose, but it's you still call monster against this deck. Missing that Super Agent's off is pretty bad, but I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do, right? So now I can eat. Now I'm gonna eat a Sulliek here, and this was always happening, obviously. I don't think anything. I mean, yeah, it's very unlikely they're gonna mill something of relevance. Now I don't know their top card anymore, which sucks, I guess. Oh. That's annoying, I guess. And they're gonna Sulliek now to make a Roll Colossi. Yeah, I'm just dead. I mean... that doesn't matter, right? Yeah, if I had a cash monster, this Theosis would go hard. Yeah, no, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. They hit everything off of like 6 mils, so yeah, that's just game going second sometimes. I drew the Ash. I drew a second Ash instead of a good going second card like Thinner or something. Oh well. Sometimes tier beats you going first. I mean, they did their full combo, right? This happens every single stream. I lose all of my early coin flips. I don't know why. It's like every single time the start of my stream is just filled with coin flip losses. Oh well. The sand is combo, but I'm going second, so it's probably not good. They also hard drew Destrudo to make Barone, which, yeah. What are you going to do about that? Oh, I don't have a hand trap, so am I just getting FTK'd? This card always makes me think FTK. Oh, it's actually Rescue Ace. God. I need to learn what these cards do, because they're going to be good soon. While your opponent controls a monster, blah blah, during the main phase, you can normal. Oh, it just gives you a normal summon. Okay, once per turn, you can target 4 of your Rescue Ace cards that are banished. Shuffle. Okay, so this lets them recycle their Rescue Ace cards. Cool. This adds a Rescue Ace. It's alert. You can preview this card from your hand, such as someone Rescue Ace monster from your hand. Okay. Alert. Add a Rescue Ace monster from your graveyard to your hand, or if you control it, add. Okay, so this gets them Turbulence. Okay. So there's Turbulence. It's funny, it should be called Turbulence, like an ambulance, shouldn't it? Oh well. Yeah, I know Turbulence sets 4, but I need to know what those 4 cards actually are. I don't know that right now. And Kribo. I know they also like can do Ibly locks. That's like a thing they do sometimes. Like this guy needs to banish 2 Rescue Aces to summon himself, and Alert is one of those. PETA. Okay. This is like if you have an Ash, it lets them get to a Heat Saw, I suppose, because it's like a hand trap deck. I'm guessing if I see a lot of this also has like a field control, right? If another card you control leaves the field by an opponent's card effect, you target 1 card on the field destroy. Okay, this does have a pop if you remove their cards. So this sets Rescue. Which is a quick play, target Rescue Monster you control, Hydrant, you can target one of your opponent's monsters. Ooh, this special summons a monster from the graveyard. Okay, so I need to read all of these. Target 1 Rescue Monster in your graveyard, or if you control Rescue Ace Hydrant, which he doesn't, you can target 1 of your opponents. So if you had to Hydrant, this does something. Random blind set, okay. Alert is the one that searches, right? Add a monster. Control. Alright, hey, Pank, what's up, Pank? And Extinguish. You control the target effect monster to destroy it. Then, if you control a Rescue Ace Hydrant, your opponent cannot activate effects. Fuck you! I'm here to play Yu-Gi-Oh, man, not get max into oblivion, you asshole. I can actually turn off 2 of his cards by activating Secret Village here. Please ash this, that'd be hilarious. Oh my god, they ashed that. Okay. So what I can do now... I can just play Secret Village? It's like Extinguish... One rescue monster, one effect monster, destroy it, then if you... Okay. So they have to do this now. The problem is Extinguish stops my master plan from triggering in the future. I know this is Extinguish, right? Now that they've done this. Does that guy do anything? Hold on, let me... Real hand. During main phase, you can choose one of the effect monster your opponent controls. Quick effect, you contribute this card from your hand or face-up fields for someone. This guy resummons. Okay, so this guy resummons the Turbulence, right? Tribute this card from your hand. And he's always getting Hydra back. I couldn't stop that, right? But now I just pop Extinguish so I could use Master Plan effect. And this will trigger Turbulence. But I don't care if he pops either of the cards I have on field right now. Now I can rescue back Master Plan. If they have us Call by the Grave set, I lose, I guess. Or another Extinguish, that would do it. Not sure if that's once per turn. It is not once per turn. Ew, that's scary. They've already used Ash Blossom, so... They just hard drew. I guess I should know that, right? They would have set this if they didn't, but I don't know what this card does. Like one monster opponent controls this turn, that effect monster cannot attack. Also, it's affected again. Oh, so this negates Master Plan. So now I do Drone. Use his effect. They have something else that I don't know. This special summons a guy from their deck. Okay, well that's fine, right? I almost played through this. The Max sees what's going to get me because like I drew them into an Ash Blossom, which cost me a card. What's this guy do? You can special this card. If a card is added to your opponent's hand except by drawing it, you can draw 2 cards in this card 1 card. That's annoying. Monster spell. I don't know what they've got left. Wait, what? Oh, this card stops me from using it as a summon? Also, if you control Hydrant, that card can't be used. Oh, okay, that's a fucking... God, I really need Spiral Resort. That's what I needed. So none of this mattered. I should have small worlded for... Okay, yeah, I lose. Alright. They have 2 different cards that make it where I can't use Master Plan. That's pretty crazy. I need, like, Thrust for... If that's, like, going to be a common deck, I need Thrust for Feather Duster, obviously. Crash Smash Plan because it's funny. In Tahita? Nah. Once I use up my battle phase, I'm dead because they have Maxi, right? That was close, though. If that drone was a more real card, maybe I had something there. Who knows? Oh, no, I'm not. They're just gonna fucking make Pachycephalo and in Secret Village. It's not worth watching. Also, I've lost 5 coin flips now. It's crazy. I'm not even gonna bother waiting through the Valence combo. They make Pachycephalo and that Pendulum card that makes it where you can't even attack over it. 6 coin flips, okay. And Arctros and blah blah blah, and probably Secret Village. Not worth the time. Like, I like trying to break through boards. Like, it was fun trying to break through that Rescue Ace board. But the fucking Valence board, nah. The funny thing is, when I do eventually win a coin flip, they're going to instantly concede if I have combo. That's the... Alright. Pile of Prosperity. Add 1 card from deck to hand. That's what that card reads. Pretty good. Wish I had a million more extra deck cards so I could play it. Alright, so it is cash. They have the Unicorn. So Pank answers a Rice Heart, which is pretty good for me. If they make Era, I'll just have Thrust too, which is another answer. And Dragon Ravine plus Souls is combo, by the way. Just get Ancient Fairy Dragon, pop it, gets Quick Fix, and you're good to go. Thanks showing up. Thanks, buddy. Let's see if they banish anything important. You know, they could just banish 2 Master Plans or all 3 Quick Fixes off this Rise Heart and just really ruin my day. Okay, if they're gonna have Shangri-Ira on field, that does turn on Thrust, which is pretty good for me. Pank is not at 1 in Master Duel. Ooh, I lost a rescue mission. That sucks. Pank is completely unlimited in Master Duel, which I think is pretty cool. I don't even think Pank should be limited in TCG. It's really weird. He's not that good, right? Alright, you get a zone lock on me. Boohoo. That's annoying. So they're going to summon the guy here and block my link zone. Sure, whatever. This guy can't be destroyed. You can just attach a material. Yeah, so. Summons the guy. Get yourself a Fenrir, obviously. Yep. Alright, there's your Rise Heart, and then they set another card. That's probably the most problematic thing for me here. Why are you here? Who possessed you? Oh. They just hard drew a pointer? The fuck? Okay, I mean, I know they have Ash Blossom now. Sure. So I'm just dead? They have to take Thrust, right? They have to take Thrust. Yeah. They have to take Thrust, so I just pop their Rise Heart. I can just call by the grave their Ash Blossom. Then combo. Thanks for summoning everything in defense mode. I will not give you another banish. This is why I love Pinkertops, everybody. Oh no, you're almost going to get an effect. Oh, that was all during the damage step, I guess, so I couldn't do it, but... You can unicorn me, I don't care. That'll take another space, I guess, but I don't really care that much. I've got a zone here. Oh no, I lost my double helix. Anyhow, I should be fine here. They're gonna take this zone probably. Okay, that's annoying, but should be fine. Main phase 2. Activate Dragon Ravine. Dragon Ravine effect. So we'll summon souls. I wish I could draw a card here, but I can't. I need this to get my Spiral Resort. Or I should think about my zones here, but it doesn't really matter. Let me go get Quick Fix. They will Ash Blossom, forcing my called by. Okay, no, sure. I mean, it doesn't matter. I've got the called by. That's what I'm using it. So despite losing my double helix, I don't really care that much. Because I'll still get to Sleeper. If they want to let me hold this Call by the Grave this entire time, that's fine by me. So I need to resolve Quick Fix one more time. Well, I can go for like a Super Agent and then... So I don't have double helix here, but I can go for Super Agent to kind of enable Quick Fix. I'm gonna Unicorn, spin their Shangri-La or whatever. That'll get me to Sleeper, but I still need... I guess I should get Rescue Mission and Rescue Mission back Quick Fix to get the last resort, so I can then banish away Quick Fix. I could also go Borg Blocker first, then Unicorn, so I can Borg Blocker add back a Dragon Ravine. That makes sense. I also have Selene enabled, right? Selene works here too. I do want to add the +1 here off of Borg so I can get another resort. I might have to use that resort for Sleeper. I don't know. Depends. So I know they've got an Ash, a Theosis, and a Birth, and Sleeper answers all of that by himself, really. You just pop the Birth, and Theosis doesn't do anything. I am annoyed that they banished one of my rescue missions with Rise Heart. I don't need to do anything but summon Sleeper here, but I do need to discard this rescue. And I'd rather birth away their I don't want birth to be as active, so we can just get rid of their regular unicorn here. Oh, I have to get rid of this guy because he can, yeah. Okay, then we make Appaloosa here. Then we're going to add a super agent to hand, I suppose. Alright, nothing else really matters here. I'm going to rescue mission the quick fix here. Actually, does that leave me? I still have Spiral Resort. Yeah, okay. I was about to say. I was wondering, did I run out of Spiral names? But now I've got plenty. I just get rid of the quick fix here with like a Link Rebo, which protects my Appaloosa. And we'll get the Spiral Resort back for next turn off Borg Blocker. And since they decided not to use their Ash, I can just save my call by to stop their birth. Because they don't have any... they have a Banished Fenrir, I guess. So it depends. Add back Spiral Resort for follow-up. Resolve this. Shovel back, I guess. Fucking Souls? Sure. I wish I could have gone through Drone at some point there to stack their deck, but whatever. Birth doesn't target, so I have to pop it. Well, I just pop the monster they summon off Birth, right? The thing is, now that all of their caches are in the graveyard, I can call by the grave any cache monster they do summon to make sure it doesn't have an effect. Yeah. So like my plan here was if they drew the other unicorn or the other Fenrir, I can call by the grave it and negate its effect. Alright, well that worked out. Anyhow. Now we just get Drone. We do the Drone Agent shenanigans. Well, actually, I don't have Helix, so I'm just gonna get Quick Fix. Duh. We're just gonna call Monster just to call it. Sure. This does not matter. I did not need to hit this. On the other hand, it's like Theosis, Ash, and an Unknown. That doesn't matter. Got 7,100 damage, so actually gonna have to make access code here. We'll just do it with this guy. Normally I would like Link Rebo quick fix and then discard, but I can't do that because I already got Link Rebo on the field, oddly enough. I guess I could like make Nightmare Phoenix with these two or some shit, it doesn't matter. Just shoving in his face. Nice Ash Blossom loser. Imagine holding Ash Blossom that entire time. That's 3 summons just in case. I mean I have Appaloosa, so it can't possibly be Nib. If like they drew Nib, then the other card is Theosis Ash, so this all doesn't matter. This guy freaking opened up a pointer, full cash combo, a pointer, and lost. Full cash combo, a pointer, Ash Blossom, and lost. Yeah, there was no cash monster that did anything there because I had Called by the Grave, funnily enough.
College-educated women over 40, suicidal poets, fat Midwestern fathers, kids with diabetes, Pentecostal preachers.
Alright, I mean, yeah, that was a pretty good game, I think. I'm gonna save that one. Normal summon Ash, get to Barone. That still doesn't beat Sleeper, so. Oh, I should save that one. Maximum number of games saved? No. Hold on, let me clear up some shit. Yeah, Panka's really good in this meta. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump the mic there. Just adjusting my headset. Yeah, Panka's really good in this meta, and it's why I'm happy to include him as my Small World bridge. Let's delete all these games from years past. Alright, clear up some room for some real games. I kind of want to make a video about going second with Spiral, so this isn't too bad. It's not going to do too good because it's not going to have like a catchy title like, oh, fucking hand loop them for 5 billion, or, you know, a Rise Heart is great. But, you know. Hey, my first coin flip win today. Sick. Only 40 minutes into the stream. And Tank was really good there, no doubt. This does do it, right? It does do it, just in a weird way. To get to quick fix, I have to like small world away. I can't small world away master plan and still get to a Rise Heart. I can small world away drone, but then I can't get to my thing. So I guess I just get rid of my fucking last resort here? That's fucking crazy. But I can't do that either. So this is the situation. I'm gonna have to skip a Rise Heart here. Which sucks, but whatever. Pankratops, Souls. No big deal. It just means I make a big Appaloosa. Might be better in some instances, you know. They have something. Not a Bisteel. Okay, that's good. Unless my Souls draws me into like an Rise Heart or some shit, I have to skip to a regular Rise Heart, not a Rise Heart, obviously. But okay, double Call by the Grave. Can't complain about that, to be honest. I'm skipping Rise Heart. Please Ash Blossom this. Yep, alright, well I mean, this looks like the right stuff here. So I don't need to go to, I actually don't even need the second Spiral Resort anymore, so we're going to just do everything else the other way, I guess. I'm guessing it's lab or some shit. Or it could be Numeron, obviously. It's a master rank. People are just playing to win. Pretty quick games sometimes. We'll see in a second, because I'm about to fucking look at their deck. Now, what you got going on there, buddy? It is Mikonko! Alright, so I don't know what they're holding, but I'm going to put spells on top. Because I'm going to, that is so depressing. Yeah, you can negate my Link Reba, buddy. And here comes the Shame Scoop. Yeah, don't you love it? Don't you love Master Duel? Not familiar with Cash Variant, why skip a Rise Heart? Yeah, so if I small world away my master plan, I don't have my third level 7. I can avoid that if I like draw a Rise Heart or a Wraith Soth off my souls there. But I do only run 2 master plans. I did cut the third one because it very, very rarely comes up. And if it does, all it means is you're skipping Rise Heart, but you still have a crazy board with like crazy floodgates, so it's not that big a deal. And you just end up making Appaloosa instead of a Rise Heart with all of your extra material. So it's not that big a deal. You're just trading out a Rise Heart for Appaloosa. Are you doing DC Stage 2? I'll try, but I don't think I have the time for it. I got a D&D game on Sunday, so I'm not going to be able to grind it then. And, I mean, I'll probably play Friday, I guess. And if I'm doing really well, maybe I'll try to carry it through till Saturday. We'll see. I mean, this is a combo with 2 hand traps. It don't get much better than this going second, besides, like, a Pankratops, obviously. Yeah, you can do that. Never Ash a Fenrir. Okay, so it's actually cash to your deck, and they're roiled out. Crazy. Cash money. Oh, maybe it's... I don't care about this, yeah. Oh, it's actually Scareclaw cash to your... That's weird. That's crazy. Okay. So this guy has a Scareclaw. Do you negate this guy? What does Lightheart need? Let me look up Lightheart real quick. What's Lightheart's materials? 1 Scareclaw monster. So you can still make Lightheart here even if I negate this. How much do I care though? Should have negated this fucking Fenrir. Like, I'm not that afraid of... I think I just Gamma when they get to Tryheart. Oh, but this stops me from destroying the Tryheart if they use this. Ah, yeah. So I guess I should think of... I didn't even think about a rival, but yeah. I've played this card before. I know how it works. So I can't keep them off Tryheart because they'll just rival back the Rykart, so none of this actually matters. I don't care about the Primeval planets or the Primitive planet, whatever. Yeah. Because they've already got access to frickin' Tryheart. None of that matters. Honestly, I'd rather just keep these cards in my hand to make a fucking Pankratops. With Small World. Like, these cards already kind of get me to an OTK line if I can just play through anything else. Like, this guy doesn't matter. Yeah. They linked off Fenrir? What the fuck? There's no way you link off Fenrir, right? They have Birth in hand? I'm definitely gonna Gamma this guy. I mean, I guess I don't know, it's kind of awkward. That's it? You didn't even use his effect? What the fuck? Okay, well, okay. Offensive monsters on the field are unaffected by effective... Okay, this guy doesn't do anything, right? You can't hit him with anything but a Link monster. This guy doesn't do anything. Quick effect, you can special summon it. It only does something during battle phase. And this guy doesn't do anything. There's just nothing going on here. Alright. Hi, Adam Smith. I'm confused. Am I going crazy here? Like, I just Nightmare Unicorn this guy away, alright? I'm not, like, capping here. I've got Small World for Extender if they have something else going on here. No Ash Blossoms, no Veilers. I don't know if this is actually what was supposed to happen here. I'm just so confused that so little happened. They linked off their Fenrir to get less interactions. Is it any good? Yeah, Spiral's still good. Still one of the better decks in the game. No one's gonna tier it because no one fucking plays it, and I don't blame them. It's a complicated as fuck deck, but... Like, do you have an Ash Blossom or something here, man? You gotta... Man, I still have a normal summon, man. Is this your best bet? I'm just gonna Nightmare Unicorn this guy, right? And that's all I gotta do here. I'm just waiting for something to happen. Okay, that's just it. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and get Quick Fix. Yeah, what a game, huh? If you're playing a Link deck, then Tryhard is the least scary monster of all time. It's like bad Baguska. Really just the double Helix animation. Well, I've got good news for you, buddy. Because I'm about to give you a double Helix animation. Bam! Alright, so we're just gonna win now, I guess. Sure. Unban the plan, I wish. And summon drone. Yeah, you can draw a Maxi next turn. That's very funny. Guess we'll summon another Mass Plane because I don't actually need anything else here. Get another rescue, I guess. Make Axis Kotaker here. Then we're going to do something very funny. We're going to make a bigger Axis Kotaker. Because it amuses me. Don't need these cards anymore. I've only got dark monsters in here? Yeah, whatever. I think with the new Spiral card, Double Agent, it's really funny because somehow good with Thrust for the... It is so, unfortunately, Double Agent does not trigger Thrust. The card's effects only activate in hand, and once it's on your opponent's field, it never activates an effect. So it does not turn on Tactics or Thrust, unfortunately. It is not as good as like Gin and Kin, the actual Thrust guys. So my thoughts about Spiral Double Agent are it's unplayably bad, unfortunately. It's just really, really bad. Unless you're trying to do some kind of Geonator transversal shenanigans, it's really awful. If you are trying to do like Geonator transversal shenanigans, then hey, yeah, play it, I guess. The thing about Gin and Kin is it's called Triple Tactics Thrust and Triple Tactics Talents, but there's only 2 of them. Activato. Cool. Fine by me, buddy. They got something else. If they have something else, then I'm probably dead. Like a... Okay, yeah, I'm just dead, I guess, sure. What can I do here? I'm going to pass. Okay, I hand looped them for 3. That's pretty good. Hand looped them for 3. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we let that go, and then we take out well, we just asked if they already have a My Friend, then I'm fucked. Okay, we ash My Friend and hope they don't really have anything else at that point. So they only play one of the OTK guy, but they do have Zeus, right? If I don't get rid of Zeus, they just set up a 4 material Zeus, which I can't beat. So I have to get rid of Zeus and hope they can't do the OTK. Now, if this guy also drew Call by the Grave, then I'm fucked. They have something. They got like Anima Me, which would be funny. I did play into the Anima zone here. Alright, so they had a Happy, which is bad for me, right? That's one of the better ones because it protects this next turn. So if this purely hits, I'm pretty fucked, right? That gets them to... I'm fucked. Great. Well, they don't have another card in hand to discard, though, so... They're just going to end on like a... They have Happy, Sleepy... They can't make plumps, so they can't get to a big Noir. Because they don't have Delicious in rotation. They can draw a bunch of cards. Well, if they have double Happy, they can make a really big E purely, but is that lethal with only 2 Happies? Did they have the OTK because they pulled double Happy off of nothing? I'm dead, aren't I? Because they have double Happy? I mean, I was getting Zeused otherwise, right? Oh, they don't have a way to stop my guy from getting destroyed. I'm just fine, actually, right? Is this gonna be enough damage? Oh, that gets them to Delicious, but that doesn't... They can Delicious for Plump at the end of my turn now, right? Off of regular purely. Yeah, this is just dang because they can attack this twice now. Yeah, fuck me, dude. He had double Happy here. Ugh. Wait, whoa. Huh? They can only attack one more time, right? They've attacked twice, and this is 2 Happies. They can attach the other Happy, right? Yeah, okay, now I'm dead. Fuck me. Ah, fucking Maxi Ash Imper my anus. This guy hand looped himself for 3 and still pulled it off, huh? I could have summoned Unicorn in defense mode. That's actually my bad, right? So I guess... Yeah. I guess I had to take fucking Happiness then, because my uniform was in attack mode. But they can still just do the same thing to Quick Fix, right? I would have had to, like, summon Unicorn in defense mode and then turn Quick Fix into Link Rebo there. Yeah. Oh well, I mean, Maxi Ash Imperm, what are you gonna do, right? You can't give them a draw on that Maxi. That just lets them turn on another Quick Play spell, which makes it even worse for you. Imagine having to do that going second. Maxi, Ash, Imperm. They might have discarded some of them for their spells, though, so maybe it would have been better. What is a solid going second hand? Thrust and Pank. Oh, fuck, it's this again. No! I really, really, really need a... I should just put Feather Duster in here because people are playing this dumb deck, right? Thrust just is great there. Like, the card that stops my master plan from doing anything is really annoying.
Seconds march into the past, moments pass.
So if I had Harpy's Feather Duster in here, I'd probably just win because thrust for Feather Duster clearing their back row is really good. And then Pank can pop Turbulence. Howdy, Gliscare. As you can see, I'm playing TCG right now. Ooh, Masquerena. Interesting. Alright, so they get to Turbulence. Rescue Ace sets 4 cards to their back row. And 2 of them are like super negates. Heat Soul? Oh, Elf. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if you're running Masquerena shit, sure. Just like get you to a Goddess or a Unicorn. That's something. It also protects your Turbulence, which is interesting. Draw 1, not bad. You should have done this first, right? So you don't accidentally draw one of the ones you want to set. There's Extinguish. So there's Contain, which is really annoying. Stops you from Link summoning. There's Alert, which gets Hydra back on the field. Oh, it's Rescue that gets Hydra back on the field, right? Yeah. And you elf back your... okay, sure, fine. Interesting. I think I just use my battle phase with Pank, right? I threaten it at least. That gets them off Masquerena and gets rid of their Turbulence. Please don't maxi me, dude. Alright, so now I can pop another back row here. If I hit their other trap, I probably win. Yeah, let's go! Alright. Yes. Are we going to bait an Ash Blossom here? No Ash Blossom. Good enough for me. I wish I could make this Gamma do something here. They're going to activate this Elf, though. And if they do... I do have Thrust online. Oh, baby, yes. Are you just going to use it now on my fucking souls? No, okay, good. Let's see what you do after this. What you doing? You're just a little bit late. No. They could make Goddess here. Okay, yeah. They could make Goddess there, but I don't think it matters. Like, Goddess can't be taken by triple tactics talents. So if they activated Masquerade, I would have to chain Rescue to get Master Plan back to play around Goddess, and then take the Goddess, and then go from there. Likely Avermax, yeah, Avermax makes sense, but... Hey, Pank played a huge role there, hitting the 1 and 3. Let's go, Pank. Welcome. Oh man, I should just be playing 3 Pankratops, buddy. See the thing about that spiral. I did see you messaged me, but as soon as I got home, I had to get on the stream. So never Ash Fenrir. Admittedly, despite Ash and Pankratops, this hand is bad because it doesn't do anything after the Ash and Pankratops. Pointer obviously here for going first. Not the best card to draw in your opening hand. They are playing Cash, so we do Ash the Theosis. Their deck don't do nothing if Theosis don't resolve, typically. They could have the call by here, so then I'm fucked. But hey, you know, what are you going to do? So I can get on Era. I actually want them to end on Shangri-Era if they don't have anything else, because then I can... It turns on my Triple Tactics Thrust. You banished my Super Agent, you asshole. And my next card was going to be fucking Chaos for combo, you double jerk. Oh, they just hard drew the birth, so whatever. They're going to have a Rice Heart. Okay. That does turn on Tactics, though. Kind of? No, I need a way to... I need to force... I need to force the Arise Heart to activate... First, though. Does Pankratops technically do it? Like, Pankratops banishes himself to pop the Arise Heart, that'll trigger the Arise Heart, and that'll turn on Tactics? We'll see. Ooh. Hello, buddy. Oh, why did I do this? I needed to summon Pank. Well, Pank would banish himself for cost, but I fucked up because now I've locked myself into Xyz. Okay, so I've triggered Thrust. Do I just draw 2 here and try to go for combo? I don't run Zeus. Would be relevant here, but I don't run Zeus. If I was an actual Castira deck, I'd be on Zeus and Tactics would work here. But I am not a Zeuser. What I'm afraid of is that's just an imperm, right? Okay, here's what I do. I Pankratops, pop their back row. Am I locked into Link Monsters, though? We're doing this, right? I'm always doing this. They have an imperm here. Alright. Okay, so I'm still Xyz locked. So I'm just dead. Yeah, I fucked up by not summoning Pank first. I don't know why I didn't do that. I should just summon Pank, pop a Rice Heart. I'm just gonna lose to Birth here. I fucked this up. I even had it, dude. I even had it. Oh man, that Theosis was so stupid of me. Now this wasn't unlucky. This is me playing badly, honestly. They don't know I'm not. They don't know I'm Xyz locked. Oh my god, that set card does nothing apparently. It's probably like cross out or something. Oh, I was dead, honestly. That was master plan pass. I mean, the wins don't really matter. I'm in Master 1, right? My opponent just didn't want to see me combo. My goal there was like trying to draw towards a birth to get back my fucking unicorn. Winning is fun, true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what I was expecting a lot of in Master 1, people just flipping trap cards to win the game. I would like to thrust for Harpy's Feather Dust, but these guys don't fucking activate monster effects, so it doesn't goddamn matter. So I always summon Unicorn here, see what they got. If it's just Labyrinth, then I might have a chance here. What are you doing, opponent? It's just Math Mech? What the fuck? Why'd you set 4 in Math Mech? What the double fuck? Okay, so these cards are... Oh, I'm about to get impermed. I shouldn't play in the imperm column. Okay, well, no, nothing. What the fuck? Am I insane? What is your deck if you're playing Math Mech Multiplication? These gotta be like Call by the Grave, cross out. Dude, I am out of my gourd not knowing what's going on. It's Called by the Grave, okay. Imperm? This guy's letting me get away with a lot here. I still have it normal summoned. Okay, is it double Call by the Grave? It's double Call by the Grave. Okay. Alright. Can I lethal here? I think so, right? Yeah, I should have lethal here. I could have discarded this rescue mission before doing this, but I think it's fine. We just do this. How many spells? I have... Yeah, there's plenty of spells, obviously. Just like double Call by the Grave. Yeah, I think I've won this. On the hill and in the valley, where the Okay, they bricked on their fucking Sident conflict. You deserve that, you idiot.
From the song of gentle morning,
Yeah, this is gonna be lethal because I have birth for this unicorn.
now he roams through hill and valley, and the canyons open wide, singing songs of gentle morning for his lost and lonesome bride. For his lost
Can I...
and lonesome bride.
Okay, asshole. I still have my normal summon? So I just win? Yeah, so we're gonna stop that. So they have a monster, so now I just... Thrust for 1/1. In the imperm column. Well, I've got a non-effect monster. Nice deck, idiot. I still haven't normal summoned, right? Yeah, I can play around everything. Great. Oh, and I already know their monster's a fucking... Their top card is a monster, but I guess this is all fine. You can draw Sident mining when you have no cards in hand. That's hilarious. So Master Plan is currently under Call by the Grave, so I can't summon her, but I can summon another Quick Fix. Call spell card. Yep. Idiot. We'll save that one too. Still winning a majority of my games. Look like Nib, Thrust go. Yeah, Thrust. I don't get to Thrust for a 1/1 very often, but it's very funny when you get to. It comes up versus Bestials primarily, and versus Nib, obviously. Sometimes Gamma, but not usually. Usually Gamma comes in later in the combo when you've already got more monsters on the field. Oh man, I drew all my missions. Where's Pank? Also, I have lost a lot of coin flips today, haven't I? I mean, it doesn't. Oh, it's just if it's just an FTK, then I got Gamma for your Isolde or your Royal Magical Library. Yeah, go for it, buddy. Could just be Nurse Burn, too, which Gamma doesn't do anything against. What does this mean? Play FTK? Yeah. Dude, I love Master 1! Don't you all love Master 1? Great gameplay. Opponent's just playing dog shit FTKs. I'm playing a functional FTK, but at least my FTK is interesting. Yeah, it's just a dumb fucking Dragonar FTK. So this guy instantly loses to me playing Gamma, so none of this fucking mattered. Go inverse. Hey, I want a coin flip. Whoa, I should be more excited about that. Obviously, I mean, they're so rare. Oh, well, I am not complaining about this hand. It does not get much better than this. That's fine. Well, I guess I Gamma that because they have Maxi, I Ash it. Yeah. It just gives me infinite material. If they had Baxi, they would have used it there, so they clearly don't, but, you know. Get Big Red. Summon Master Plan. You can go DC, they play better than Master 1. I mean, I've already gotten my rank up on DC, right? There's no point in really playing it until the actual event. Oh, that means I don't have to go through Romulus. Cool. That saves me a lot of effort. As a matter of fact, I can small world for I can small world for the other card, Rise Heart. Yeah, all I really need to do is get Sleeper and Rise Heart here. So the only thing I'm making is Curious now. Yeah, that's what it looks like here. Play a spell, so obviously I've got 3 spells in rotation for Celine. Then clear some zones out, just for my Curious plays. What I can actually do here is, to make a Rise Heart, I still need another, I need Ancient Fairy Dragon, which I'm going to make anyhow, so we're just going to go ahead and search my extra master plan here, like this. Assault mission, summon. Oh, I should have linked off this guy into like a Borg blocker or something here. Yeah. You're purely, yeah, you can draw the fucking trap. It's very funny to me. So we get Last Resort here. Then just like make Borg Blocker with Quick Fix and Dullahan and Link Rebo. Don't need this guy to resolve. Cancel, no. Yeah, we're all good. We're just gonna summon a master plan from Graveyard. I don't really need the quick fixes, so we're just going to leave the master plan on the field here. Do the Link Rebo way here. Sure. Yeah. Might as well do this. This is a little bit of a funky combo because of the way my hand worked out. I'm skipping the Destrudo and stuff. It's actually going slower because I've never done it this way before, I think. I'm supposed to Destrudo first, though. I could have Destrudoed way earlier. That's my bad. Oh well. Send a pointer. And if I mill my secret village, that's my fault. Oh, we're all good. So we just discard this master plan with quick fix. So I can rescue it back in a minute. I don't even need to do that, right? I'm just going to search Rice Heart. So we just get rid of the Destrudo here. How do I get to Rice Heart? Rice Heart's a fire warrior. I guess I just go through Ash Blossom? Yeah. Go ahead and get the actual card that matters here against Purely. Bam. Ain't that fun. That was quick fix. Discard this big red that I don't really need anymore. Summon. Go for Nightmare Griffin here, which is fine because I'm going to be using the effect in that zone. Discard this master plan, because why not? Setting you. Draw from my deck. Oh! Oh, I fucked up because I'm supposed to summon this guy. Well, it doesn't matter. We just do it this way. This was always the plan, I guess, maybe. This gives me a better follow-up or something. I could have made Appaloosa here, I'm pretty sure, if I'd done this in a correct sequence, but I don't mind. This is the actual inboard, no matter how you stress it. Bam. Then I can Arias Heart, attach my own rescue missions for follow-up for next turn, which is hilarious. Activate. Equip Last Resort. We will end the turn. And then you immediately appointer them. So this is the typical end board. I did get to skip a little bit of it because I didn't have to go through the rest of the stuff, but whatever. They even let me see the hand. Come on, man. You knew that was there. They probably had like a Curry Car or something in hand they were waiting to use. I was like, oh yeah, I can beat their board. I just Curry Car everything when it's all done, and nope. What were you running? What was your one out? Oh, they don't even run kaijus. Jesus. Herald of the Abyss? I don't know. I want a bit of a win streak here. That's pretty cool. Also, I guess the problem with streaming the Duelist Cup is going to be like, there's going to be actual big-time Yu-Gi-Oh! Players like Jesse Cotton and Joshua Schmidt playing the Duelist Cup. Who's going to watch me when fucking Jesse Cotton's online, right? I mean, this does it. Okay, yeah, if that's where you're impermanent, that's where you're impermanent, buddy. I do not care. So they don't have Maxi, so I don't need this Ash anymore. I kind of just want a small world for quick fix. Yeah, let's do that. I guess I call by the grave that, right? I'm gonna run out of cards in hand, I think. Okay, yeah, just nothing matters here. I had the rescue mission for Masterplan, so even if I didn't have that call by, I'm still fine. I just have to skip like Sleeper. Didn't Josh forget about the Emperor column? Yeah, he did. No, Jesse forgot about the Emperor column. I forgot about the Emperor column once on screen. The funny thing was, before they implemented the Emperor column effect, I had never gotten hit by the Emperor column, especially on stream. After they implemented the effect, I did play into it. I don't know why. It's like something compelled me. And the funny thing was, it didn't matter. I still had combo through me playing into the Emperor column. So I guess it just, I don't know. It was a very odd situation where the only time I've ever done it was when they made the animation. This hand's not bad. The bubbles taunt you. Oh god. Gishki Sprite, right? Oh man. I ain't got anything for real, so I've got combo and Fenrir and Tack. I mean, I can't complain. Sprigget Elf. So these guys end on like the ritual monster that bounces itself back to hand to do an Omni Negate, right? That's their thing. I don't know this deck. Like I know all these guys are just like level 2s, but they eventually get you to the ritual monster. And like the ritual spell can tribute your opponent's monsters. Yeah, there it is. You summon this card with any Gishki ritual spell. If this card is ritual summoned, you can target one water monster graveyard, special summon. Okay, so it's just an extender. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a special summon monster from the extra deck. Okay. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can return one Gishki ritual monster you control to the hand. And if you do, that's not once per turn. It's good to know. So if they can make 2 of this guy, they have 2 Omni Negates. Alright. Let's lump into... And it shuffles, doesn't destroy, which is really nasty, especially with this birth in my hand. They attributed a ritual monster for another ritual monster. Alright. Then special summons on level 2. That lets you get to gigantic without having to spend any more. Yeah, that's good. This seems good. I mean, it doesn't seem great, honestly, because you're playing a bunch of cards that don't really do anything sometimes, but yeah. Ooh, are they going to summon a second one? That'd be fancy. That's great. Alright, cool, cool. This is going to get them... Oh, that's not a once per turn either. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of a Gishki thing. They don't have once per turns. So that gets them another extender, and they can Aqua Mirror again. Is this going to let them get to a second guy on the field, and then they can still do the gigantic stuff? So it's going to be like Sprite with 2 Omni Negates? It's pretty cool. It's very neat. I mean, they're putting up a ton of interactions. I'm not sure I have a chance of ever winning, honestly. They've done this exact play like 3 times now. Summon their Manas, get the ritual spell back, summon a guy. There it is. Okay, so they got double Omni Negate. Or is this still a monster negate? Actually, it's a monster. Okay, it's not an Omni, it's just a monster negate. This is still really good. And a random ass set, sure. What's that do? One Gishki ritual monster from your hand? Ah, that's annoying. Alright, well, here we go. They let me like, Fenrir resolve that does something? Please don't maxi me, man. Please. I don't want to deal with that. We've got 3 monster negates here. It's pretty nasty, right? Fuck off with your fucking shit, dude. What the fuck? I can let this go, steal their Naramanus, and use its effect for myself. Their elf doesn't really do anything here. And I can Naramanus. What does this do? Is there something I didn't read? Okay, let's see what happens here. I've still got my Fenrir, as far as I'm aware now. Oh, because I can't return it, that stops my... No, it still does it. Okay, okay. So the gates and shuffles. Okay, okay. Okay. I got it. And so now they can bring back the Naramanus again, and Underworld Goddess actually stops me from getting my master plan back. My annoyance here is I'm still under fucking maxi. Where's that Fenrir would have evolved though? That exact sequence was gonna happen no matter when I activated Fenrir there, right? Do I have to get quick fix, right? But like, I could get Super Agent and pop this. And just go for Helix directly. This is really risky, but I'm gonna try it. Like the Soul's quick fix combo doesn't work under fucking Goddess, right? So I have to just do this. And I miss, obviously. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do this. And now I'm not gonna do their card because I'm under Maxi! God, I hate Maxi, dude. And this guy had three monster gates and an IP Masquerena. That's pretty... God, this fucking Maxi shit. Now I don't know their top card anymore. They had Imperm too? Okay, yeah. Imperm Maxi full combo, that's gonna get me. There was maybe a way I could have won that game if I take their IP Masquerena. But the Goddess was what really got me there. what I really needed to do was hit Super Agent, obviously, and pop their fucking Imperm. That would have, I think, won me the game there, because I only had one more monster negate. If I take Masquerena... If I take Masquerena, can't I just make access code, though? And they can't ever use their Gishkis against me? Yeah, I just take Masquerena and make access code. I'm stupid. I'm gonna get Theosis here. Because I want to just draw. I'd rather draw Birth than draw Theosis. If I had taken Birth and drawn Thinner, I have combo. Fuck me. I still can make Celine? Yeah, I can still make Celine. It's not great, but it's something. I have to fucking play Village. God, this is awful. This is the worst combo I've ever done, boys. I'm just gonna end on Village, I think. Village, Sleeper, Apo. I can't even do that, right? I have to like Helix. I can't even end on Celine. I've already got a Salt in Graveyard, so I can just do that. So I can't end on Celine for my Village, but I can just summon a Master Plan. So I have to get Quick Fix here. I can Helix Search Sleeper, right? Then I won't have another Quick Fix. Ooh, wrong one. Oh, I have to, okay, so I have to do this. I'm not going to end on Village. Oh, it sucks. Alright, so it's going to be a Pointer, Sleeper. Can I even get to a Rise Heart anymore? Because I don't have Ancient Fairy Dragon? Because I'll use my Slower Swallow? Nope. That is not an option anymore. Oh, they have fucking Nib? I'm just dead to Nib? I'm never dead to Nib, damn it. I already got a Rescue in the graveyard, so I'll just do this. Well, if they have Nib, I do have Thrust for a Pointer. Okay, this is going second turbo. Okay, yeah. Call spell card. I'm pretty sure they have Nib here. You shouldn't nib me here. No, no nib. Alright, I'm not complaining. I need to search sleeper now before I go into my pointer. What is it? I'm gonna do this just to be safe. Oop, wrong one. Nope, a pointer. All 3 quick fixes in graveyard, that's fun. This will give me follow-up. They let me get pretty far here. They shouldn't, but whatever. Alright, well, this was not my real combo, but here we are. I'm actually going to discard this. I don't think this game's going another turn. I'm guessing they have Imperm and Nib, or Effect Veiler and Nib here. If that's the case, then I'm dead, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Sure. I've got a rescue mission in graveyard, so I guess because I've already, I kind of want all these cards in the graveyard, so we'll just send back my unicorn. This is the board that Kevin says will always win. I guess he has an Arise Heart. We'll see. Well, I'll have to get rid of Sphere Mode, and then they have Evenly Matched, huh? I mean, I guess their hand doesn't do anything, right? I just take Evenly Matched, and if they Sphere Mode me, that's fine. So this doesn't do anything, right? Like, Sphere's annoying, but I don't lose to it. If I take Sphere and they evenly matched me, I just have a sleeper left over, which is probably fine. But I lose my Spiral Resort, so yeah, you can have Sphere. Like, I've got a rescue mission in my graveyard. If I can just rescue mission my double helix, summon quick fix. Yeah, you got it. Like, this gets them to that fucking card that lets them, like, negate anything in the column or whatever, but I don't care. Like, they're gonna summon this guy back in this column and then have this guy. Sure. Then I'll have thrust. Because I can just, like, force their hand on this shit. Because they want to get Move Man, right? That's normal. That's how they do things, like Move Man plus the trap card. Sure. They can, like, attack my guy. It's fine. Yep. All this is just fine. Sure. They have an Ash Blossom in hand, so this doesn't clear up anything. That's pretty funny. That's a bad choice, buddy. They functionally have a negate here because they have the World Legacy thing, but I don't care. I can just force it. They are going to be able to negate anything in the link columns automatically without me having to do anything, but that's fine, I think. Get another Master Planning Graveyard here. I don't have any more missions to search, but she does let me get another Spiral Resort, which is fun. I have no big reds left, which is kind of relevant. There's thrust here. I'm gonna draw two. Let me get that far. All right, let's go. I gotta win this fast because I gotta go in a second. They let me take their move, man? What the fuck? Now I can just discard the Spinner and birth it back. That's hilarious. Come on, dude. I gotta go in a second. Okay, that card doesn't do anything. Come on, dude. Stop making this take forever. Search unicorn. They're making me go through the actual work of doing this, but okay. Come on, dude. Stop wasting my time! I don't even need to make access code talk here. I can just fucking kill you by attacking. Oh my god, dude, stop wasting everyone's time! Alright, so we do this. Oh my god, he's actually gonna make me do this. Can't believe they made me sit through all of that waiting and their prompts and bullshit. What an asshole. Anyhow, game over. Alright, that's all it takes. Alright, so give me just a second, folks. I gotta take care of something really quick. Alright, good to go. Alright, let's get to another game, I guess. Why not? That was a bit heart-wrecking, obviously, but the spear mode and evenly match was very funny. So I guess Kevin was right. You still win with just a pointer, but only because they were playing a bad deck, honestly. If they have like a Numeron card in there, I just lose. Oh, you know what's up, Pusheen. Interesting hand. Unicorn can bait some stuff. Oh, they got Maximus. Oh no, they have like an Imperm here? Looks like it's an Imperm. Cool. I guess I'll just get rescue mission here. ahead and discard this rescue mission. Okay, quick fix. Activate resort. Activate quick fix. We're having fun. Get an assault mission. So a master plan again. I'll have to. I need to play Birth. That's my third spell. Bam. What if they're waiting for double helix? They had something. Could just be lab, obviously. Anyhow. Alright, it's something. It's something. I wonder what it is. It's not NIP, because they would have had it earlier, obviously. Could be tier cash, but I don't know. I don't think so, right? Like, it's coming up at certain point. I mean, it just seems like an inburn. Like, they would have had the prompt earlier, before I played Unicorn. Oh, it is just tier cash. Okay, sure. Yeah. I'm a little awkward here because I didn't link off my Unicorn like I normally do. I've already used my board blocker. That's a mistake, I think. I don't think these guys can beat anything, really. Do I just make... Do I just do this? That seems a little weird, but bear with me. Now I can just, like, rescue back Master Plan. Because I have 2 sevens on the board, I can just make Solar Swallow that way. So Solar Swallow doesn't need level 1s, it just needs any 2 same level monsters. Which is very funny. Now we can just Romulus here. Still kind of clogged up on my zones, though, aren't I? It's probably fine. I'm about to make the weirdest play you've ever seen, boys. I'm about to make Wind curious. I messed up my sequencing. I'm supposed to make fucking Ancient Fairy Dragon first. If I mill my secret village, then blame me for that, I guess. We are good. All right. Ain't never seen Wind Curious before, have you? That was an unusual play. A little bit of ad-lib for me because I left my unicorn on board like a scoober. Well, the bright side, my Celine's too big for even a Gastera Ogre, which is very funny. They've been saving Imperm this entire time just for Ancient Fairy Dragon. That'd be hilarious. Ta-da! I've played the card. Okay, quick, discard this ancillary card here. And then we will discard this Fenrir, because why not? That is what you saved it for! Okay, buddy! You had Ash that entire time, and that's what you saved it for. Interesting. Okay. I mean, more power to you, I guess, man. I don't think that was the right call. Maybe they got a kaiju? I don't think it's gonna matter, though. Like, I mean, this board's about to be pretty gnarly, if I say so myself. I did use board blocker, so I guess I'll do it this way. We'll reattach a rescue mission here, just in case they do have a kaiju. And you should have stopped the fucking Dragon Ravine or something, not the fucking pointer, I think. I don't know. Maybe their hand beats everything else I got, but I don't think so. Can't play spells, can't activate monster effects, can't do anything in the graveyard as a fucking... This guy's gonna summon Unicorn and think he can use its effect. Watch. Summon Unicorn, concede. You got it? I don't think this matters. You can't activate Birth, so I don't care what you're banishing, right? You're actually just giving me more Arise Heart triggers, which is hilarious. I'm gonna touch my drone just to make sure I have that in rotation later. Okay, nice Rise Heart effect. You can't play a Birth if you have it. You are under Secret Village. Maybe the worst Ash I've ever seen. I think they're just realizing what's happened here. I know one of their cards in hand is Unicorn. Yeah, that worst Ash ever. Honestly, I'm not sure it mattered though. Maybe if they had triple tactics talents, it would have mattered. Because if they would have used it on my Dragon Ravine, that would have stopped me from getting Destrudo in Secret Village. That would have mattered, maybe. But then I just make Appaloosa, and then they don't... I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Alright, I'm going to call it there for the day, everyone. Didn't actually realize until now that you can Ash Nightmares. Yeah, it says draw a card, right? It's like how you can Ash Book of Eclipse. If it says draw a card on it, even if you... I'm not sure if you can Ash if it's not code-linked, because you can't draw a card if it isn't code-linked. And that's like how we use our Nightmares the most often, is non-code-linked. But I'm pretty sure if it is code-linked and you can draw a card, Ash can negate it. You know, I'm going to go check out the FTK Gliscare was talking to me about. I will be back Friday. I'll probably be playing the Duelist Cup for a little while. We'll see how that goes. If it goes really well, maybe I'll play a lot. But yeah, here's the deck one more time for anyone curious. The only thing I was tempted to do is throw in a Harpy's Feather Duster somewhere. I don't know what I would cut for it. Honestly, the Panks have been so good, I was thinking about playing more Panks too. I don't know what I would cut, but you know, Harpy's Feather Duster seems like it would have been really good today against all these fucking Rescue Ace doofuses. And maybe in the future that's going to be more common. Maybe you just cut the fucking Secret Village stuff, and you cut the Romulus and all that jazz. And you throw in some more tech for your Harpy's Feather Duster, just be better going second. So like maybe if we were labbing that out, it would look something like this. Do you ever use Theosis? Sometimes. So the concept with Theosis is, if I have nothing else going on in my hand, Unicorn or Small World for Unicorn or Wraithsoth can still get me to a Rise Heart because you have Theosis, right? You have the Theosis line. That's the only reason it's in there. It's only come up, I think, once in like 100 games. So I don't know if it's really worth playing. If I was going to play a more vibrant thrust package, obviously the Feather Duster would be in there. And like you might cut the Dragon Ravine and the... Oop, not that. No, not that. And the Slower Swallow and the Secret Village. And the Ancient Fairy Dragon at that point. You'd probably do the Kevin thing where you run Saryuja. You would cut this. And you might run a, like another utility card. I don't need Romulus if I'm not doing that. You might run a utility card like, Zeus. Yeah, Zeus makes sense. Like, I'd have room for it. And like Shangri-Ira. Like run something kind of like that. And the other card, like if you wanted more thrust targets, you could scroll down to your normal spells, right? You could throw in, oh, like a Lightning Storm might be worthwhile. And maybe a Dark Ruler no more? Something like that. Just kind of like have a more going second oriented deck with a little less going first power. I mean, that Secret Village is pretty nasty. But like, this is a pretty solid version of the deck too. This is kind of like Kevin's variant. I just like the Secret Village stuff because it's really powerful. But I mean, if you're playing fucking triple tag, Zeus is a lot better in this, right? I don't think Shangri-Ira is even ever worth it, to be honest. But here we are. So that would be like this conceptually. And the idea is that you really honestly can't get to a Rise Heart turn 1 unless you oh, you don't need a Strudo for this list. So you'd have like a little more room. You'd probably just play another. It'd probably look more like this, right? It'd probably look more like this. It's like a more reasonable version of the deck. And if you're not doing that, you don't need the extra... If I'm not doing the... I really like the Secret Village with purely hanging around, but I mean, this is pretty solid, right? Just like this, right? You guys just make some more room for Maxi, like take these out and you really like find room for one Maxi in here. Like something like this is probably more like that. That's like another good version of this deck, I think. Makes sense. It doesn't do the Secret Village stuff, but a Pointer, Griffin, Sleeper, Apo, a Rise Heart's probably good enough most of the time. So yeah, there you go. That's the idea. Anyhow, that's going to be it for me today, everybody. I will see y'all on Friday. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.